to TRX Core Blast. My name is Adele Grundle, and today I have a 30-minute beginner to intermediate. We do got a few new exercises in here, some advanced options that you can join in later, okay? So today what you'll need, if you have some resistance bands kicking around the house, use them. If you don't have them, it's okay, but have those ready. And a mat, and you're ready to go. If you need water, grab that too. So we're gonna do a low impact warm up today, in case you got tender knees or in a concrete basement of some sort. So we're gonna use the breath to get us warm. So take a nice deep breath in, and then look up at the sky, and then breathe out and come down. Oh yeah, up and down. In, and then down. So you're like a rag doll coming down, maybe scraping the ground, touching the roof, and coming down. One more. Then we're gonna bring the feet wide, and then you're gonna swing side to side, bending one knee, making sure it's tracking over that index toe. So breathe in, lift your wings, and out. In, and then out. Use that breath to get you nice and warm. And just let it hang. You see where the tension is today, how the shoulders feeling. You know, I carry my tension in my shoulders. Like, where do you carry yours? We're gonna do that, and then just start to swing. A little more aggressive with the swing. We're gonna do some standing cat-cow. Just see how your back's feeling. So we're gonna go to your right side. You're gonna come down. Do a little curl, bring the hands up, reach up, do the same thing again, drop that tailbone down, curl, up, and around, drop, up, and over. Do a little stretch. Now let's set the hips back and down, and make sure the knees are wide, and just do a gentle rock. How's everything feeling? So we're gonna rock clockwise, the hips, get those warm. And then we're gonna rock counterclockwise. Take a deep breath in, come on up, reach to the sky, and now we're gonna get ready for a workout today. So let's come down onto the mat. For our first exercise, I'm gonna move this camera down a little bit. Here we go. I'm glad you guys came. So you got like people coming, that's awesome, welcome. So our first is a hip bridge. We've been here before. You guys know this exercise. We're adding something different to it. If you have a resistance band or like a longish band, you're gonna put it on just above the knee, and then we're gonna get started. So come down on the mat. You're gonna brace the core, suck in the glutes, and let's lift it up. So you're gonna bring it up and you're gonna hold it there for 30 seconds. Hold it there, driving that heel to the ground. You got the resistance band. Try to bring it up, just feel the band on the outside of your knee. Brings a little more feel to this one. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. We're gonna go end in 3, 2, 1. Gently bring the back down. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds. And we're going to start with our side plank. Oh no, we're going to go to basic plank. So the basic plank, you have some options. You can be on your toes, you can be on your elbows with the knees, or bring the knees up. You're going to decide which one you're going to do today. Let's get ready to go. I'm going to be on my hands today, so let's bring it up for 30 seconds. Now be aware that these hips aren't going to sag. You want a nice flat back. So hold it there. You want to squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze the glutes. Draw that elbow to your ankles. Hands up that core. Keep it there. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee. You have a 30-second rest. Then we'll go in our side plank. Now we've been here before. So did you start with the knees? You can bring them 2 knees down, bring it up. Cross over with 1 foot, bring it up. Or you could bring them on your feet, crossing, or stack, or final is to bring up that foot up at the same time. So you've got some options to go. So let's get started. Choose which way you want to go. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips up, bring the hand up, make sure everything is lined up to your wrist, shoulders. Lined up, hand up to the sky. Feel those inner thighs come together, the glutes are nice and strong. Ending in 3, 2, 1. Gently drop the hips down to the ground. Let's do the other side. Okay? So remember your options. So if you're just new to this, you have the options with the 2 knee. 1 knee down, crossover, stacking. Bring it up. You've got some options. Okay? So I'm going to be on my feet this time, because that's what I did on the other side. So bring those hips up and bring the hand up. Line yourself up. 30 seconds here. Let's go. Okay? So you're squeezing everything together. You've got 15 seconds left. Hold it there. Don't forget to breathe during the workout. Okay, keep that jaw relaxed. Ending in 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips down. Good work. We're going to go back to those glute bridges. So if you do have the band, and put it around. Make sure it's comfortable. Okay, we're going to get started in about 15 seconds. You've got some time. Now this one, make sure when you bring the hips up, they're not locking. You've got the same distance between your ribs and your hip bones. So let's push the back into lower floor, squeeze the glutes, and then rise it up. And then try to gently bring your knees wide, but you feel the band there. Just feel it there. You're not working out your legs, your abductors, any leg. You're just feeling it there. It's making sure everything is tight. Knees are tracking, they're not caving in. And you're working on the glutes. So bring them in nice and tight. You know, like you got a $50 bill in there and you don't want it dropping. And 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Because really, who's gonna pick up that $50 bill? Huh? Okay, so we're gonna go with our plank. You're gonna choose your option. Remember, if you're on your knees, that's okay. We have to start somewhere. So you can option to have the hands together, elbows apart, to increase that surface area. And then you can bring it up or stay on your knees. You ready? Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna be on my elbows today, this time. So you're bringing in everything nice and tight. So imagine those ribs and hips getting closer together. Glutes, tight. Hold it there. Everything's tight. Those heels are coming toward that other wall. We're ending in 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee. Good work. We're gonna go to our side plank. You guys are getting really good at this. Repetition is good, discipline is good, and you will see the results. So you gotta stay on it. So, beginners, that's okay. No shame in that game. You can start out like that. If you're ready for more, stack them. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips up. And look up at the sky if you need. Or keep those shoulders relaxed. The work is in the core. I see something in the chat room. Was that for me, Dwayne? Wave really. Put your camera on and wave. I can't read anything. Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. You want to ensure that those hips are stacked. Okay? So you're going to do the exact same that you did on the other side. Ooh. How you feeling today? Having a good day? It's good, supposed to warm up. You get outside, do some walking, get some outdoor air, right? So let's do this again. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, bring those hips up and look up. Now you're gonna make sure these hips are stacked, one on top of the other. You don't wanna rotate, you want them nice and stacked. Be aware of that, okay? So sometimes it helps if you got a mirror in front of you. You can see, or a glass, patio door, or whatever. 10 more seconds, come on, you can hold it. I know this is my weaker side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good work, you were done set number 1. We're gonna go right into set number 2. We got a new exercise, well, we did it last week. It's called, I like to call it the static bear. So what you're gonna do with this one, you're gonna be on all fours. Do your knee, hips, wrist, shoulder, you've got the alignment. And then you're going to curl your toes under and then bring your knee up. Just hovering about an inch above the ground. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bring it up and you're gonna hover. Be aware of what's tightening up when you do this exercise. Be aware of that. Do you feel the core working? Now, if you've got to drop the knee, you drop the knee and then join in. Count how many times you've dropped the knee. That can be a goal. Goal setting, make it yours. We're going to end this in 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. You might have felt it in the legs. Try to feel it in your core. Maybe have those glutes nice and tight. Let's do that one again, but this time we're gonna move, we're gonna walk. Now this one can be a little tricky. If you find it a little bit tough, it's okay. You stay on the static bear and lower your knees. You're gonna make this one work for you, not the other way around, okay? You're in charge. So let's get started. Static bear, walking. Oh, it's a walking bear. So ready, 3, 2, 1, start the static bear. Now move that right hand, left foot, nice and slow. You're gonna pretend you've got champagne glasses on your back and you don't want nothing dropping. Oh, I'm losing space. Let's walk the other way. Oh, you can do this. You got 5 seconds left. You're just hovering. 3, 2, 1, drop the knees. How'd that one feel, huh? We're gonna stay on all fours. We're gonna do the bird dog. So the bird dog, we got some options here. It's the opposite leg and opposite foot. Now advanced option, it's the same leg, same foot. But your hips can't rock, right? So you're gonna try, I find this one quite hard. See, my hips are rocking, I'm not ready for it. But maybe you are. So let's get started. 30 seconds of bird dog, opposite hand, opposite foot. In 3, 2, 1, hold it, and then bring it down. Other side, up, hold, and down. So when you hold it up, everything's nice and tight inside. Feel that core engaged, glutes nice and tight, and down. Do it again, up, and down. 2 more seconds. Let's just do one more for fun. There you go. That's your bird dog. We're gonna now go right into planks again. Plank is such a good exercise. This one, we're gonna move to the toe taps on the outside. Option to toe taps. You can come on your elbows and lift one knee up at a time. That is modified, okay? You're gonna make that one work. So let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, right foot out, right foot in. Left foot out, left foot in. You can sing. Put your right foot in, put your right foot out. We're not gonna shake. We're gonna keep it nice and tight. Those nice level hips. Keep them level. We've got 4 seconds left. 2, and 1. There you go. Come to your knees. We're gonna get started with static bear. You have 30-second rest, grab your water. Now remember, you can make them go faster if you want, more intensity. So make sure you're all lined up. Let's try bringing those inner thighs together this time. Curl the toes under. Now hover, let's lift it, hold it there, 30 seconds, static bear. Now if you have to drop it, drop those knees down. Don't forget to breathe. Half done. One, hold it. And you can try bringing your weight forward a little bit with fingers. See what's going on with the core. Feel that? Oh yeah. We're done in 5 seconds. Come on, hold on. 3, 2, 1. So I found with that exercise, my shoulders start to kick in. When the shoulders start to kick in, you drop the knees and then reset. We're working the core today. Okay, so let's get started with that walking bear. Okay? Let's see how far we can get today. You can drop the knee anytime. But those knees have to hover, so we work the core. We're gonna get started. Get yourself set up. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hover. Now let's start moving. It can be just an inch, right? Try to move it at the same time. Keep everything nice. Suck in those glutes. Nice flat back, right? Keep going. Keep going. You got 10 seconds left. Can you go backwards? Keep going. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. That's a challenge. We're gonna go right into our bird dog. So let's get on all fours again. See how the back's feeling. Lift the chest. Brace the core. And with this one, it's the holding. When we bring those hands and foot out and hold it, you feel that core working and holding it up. It's not in the legs and hands, it's in the core. So let's go with 3, 2, 1. Lift opposite hand, hold, and down. Other side. And down. So try to get a nice line going right across. Keep that gaze ahead. Aligns the neck safely with the back. Come on, you got this. 8 seconds left. Up and hold, hold, and down. Other side, hold, hold, you got it. One last one. And put it down, good work. We're gonna go right into the plank, the toe taps. So you're gonna make it work for you. Remember, you can drop. Remember, modify. Lifting one up at a time. You might be ready just to hold it. And then we'll do the toe taps. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe taps, keep that butt down. In line with the shoulders. You can go a little quicker. But you gotta really keep those hips nice and steady. So if you're looking for more intensity, go a little quicker. Or one at a time, but beware of the hips. Beware of your hips. 5 seconds left, come on. 4, 3, keep it tight. 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Good work. That was set number 2. Now we're gonna go right into set 3. 30-second rest. So we're gonna do our glute bridge, but we're gonna alternate those feet coming up. You don't need the band. So let me just do a quick demo. So the hips are gonna be up first, and then you're gonna bring one leg up at a time. Beware that these hips are steady, right? You might be doing this. If you're doing that, hold the bridge. Okay, you got 2 options. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Bring those hips up, squeezing the glutes. Now alternate legs, up and down. You're gonna make this work for you. You might find with one side your hips will sag. You try to keep it up there. Squeeze those glutes. Nice and tight in there, hey? You got it, half done. I forgot my little whistle today. He whistles out at you when you're done. You'll be here next week. We'll be done in 3, 2, hold it up high, 1, and bring it down and give yourself a nice hug. Okay, this next one is my favorite. It's called, well, it's the bicycle crunch. You guys all know this one. We're gonna focus on the twisting, the transverse abdominis. So the fingers are gonna be at the temple, and you're gonna twist across. Now, I'm just showing you the option. You have the option to toe tap, right? But you're working on the twisting motion, okay? Or kick high, you got lower back issues, you're gonna kick high. Or if you don't and you want more, you're gonna kick at a 45-degree angle. So let's get ready. Okay, put the fingers to the temple, you're not pulling on the neck or anything. So we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's cross, and then we're neutral, and then cross, and then cross. Now if you're looking for more, you go a little quicker, or you could do the toe tap. If you find you want to focus on that cross a little more and hold it there, you have that option too. It's easier with the toe tap. Okay, so make it work for you. You got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a huge hug. Okay, back by popular demand, another side plank. Yes, somebody requested this again. They wanted it in the first and the last. So I'm going to give you some options so you can do a little crunch with it too. So I'm just going to demo that. You can bring, if you want to try the crunch, bring one foot down, the knee bent, bring the hips up, I'm just demoing. And you are going to crunch, not really a crunch, you are getting that elbow to meet that hand, but the movement comes from the armpit, okay? Comes from the chest. That's where it comes from. So let's choose where you want to go. Crossing legs, one knee down. I'll do this one with you guys today. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Make sure hips are stacked. Now, armpit, bring it over. So when you come back, you want to make sure that that elbow is aligned with that shoulder, okay? It's in the twist. Bring those hips up and stacked. You may find they might sag. You find it. Keep it up high. You got this. Come on. 8 seconds left. Don't forget to breathe. 2 and 1. Let's do the other side. How'd that feel, hey? We're gonna do that one again. We got a little rest here. So remember, it's in your chest, you're twisting. Elbow will just naturally go, just let the elbow do, but don't force it with the elbow, okay? We don't wanna see any chickens out there. Okay, like, you know, or whatever chickens do. Okay, let's go in 5. Well, you know. Okay, get all set up, hips up, ready? Let's go, 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got this. Twist it over. You can do this. Make sure you watch, those hips are stacked. Great muscle for stability. Whatever you're doing, walking, lifting, loading up 5 loads of laundry every day up 2 flights of stairs, whatever you need, right? We're gonna be done in 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, let's go back to glute bridge. You're gonna come on your back. Gentle when you come down. You might want to bring the knees in. Okay, get set up. Bring those heels near your fingertips. You got to feel how the back is feeling on the mat. We're going to squeeze the glutes, rise, and then 1 foot up at a time. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes, bring the hips up. Remember, one leg up at a time. Right? You can start going a little quicker, but the focus is on those nice, tight little glutes. Keep it up and down, up and down. You got this. Make sure you land nice and soft with feet. Right? Allow those glutes to be nice and hard. You got 8 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower one vertebrae at a time. Bring the knees up. Good. And then it's the bicycle crunch. Don't even wait for that one. So you're going to make that one work for you. One thing to watch for is make sure the knees are in line with the hips. I know I'm getting tired. It's going to be tempting to cheat and bring them in. Right? Push them back. Okay, let's get started. In 8 seconds, your fingers are just at your temples. You're not pulling your neck or anything. Chin is lightly tucked. Going in 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. And then you try to hold it there. You can play with tempo. Kicking straight out and then twist. Tucking that chin, that chest, you can see in the back wall, and then bring it to the front. Okay? Then you know your options, and you're going to take your options, or you go a little quicker. Okay? Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Give yourself a nice hug. You know what? We got 2 more exercises left. You're going to decide which one you're going to do, okay? Remember, knee bend, one leg, stack. Now, if you don't like the crunch, the coming over, don't do it. Just hold the plank 30 seconds, okay? So you're going to choose what works best for you. Make sure everything's stacked, and then you're ready to lift off. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips. I'm going to do the crunch. You can come join me. Keep those hips stacked. And you're going to go your pace. Right? So it's that chest twisting over. And that abdominal, imagine it like a rubber band. It's elongated and then it's getting shorter. Elongated, getting shorter. It's not the elbow bringing you up. You're going to keep that space between the hips and the mat. You got this. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure it's tight in there. Inner thighs nice and tight. In 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Nice work. The other side. Oh, do the same one. So it's so tempting when you get tired to make sure your elbow gets the momentum over. It's okay to hold it, to hold the side plank, okay? Because we need to set little goals for ourselves, so we will get at those. Because they'll be up here. Once you set it, the seed's planted, watch out, okay? So bring the feet up. Yeah, watch out, because you're gonna be on fire. So let's do this again. In 3, 2, 1. Here you go. You're just touching. Oh boy, those fingertips to the temple. Make sure you got that space. Good work. Nice work. Okay, you're half done. You got this. Squeeze those inner thighs a little tighter. Can you do a little tighter? Oh yeah. We got it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to the ground. Good job. We're finished. Then all the hard stuff, right? Let's do that nice little simple cool down. We're gonna go to the child's pose. The move everybody loves, right? You can do wide angle. You know, if your knees are a little bit tender, You know, if you got something like a block or another yoga mat or something, you can just bring it back and then just settle in, right? Bring it back. Let the shoulders, you can feel the sides too. So we're gonna do some side stretches. We worked a lot of obliques today. So you're gonna walk that right hand over to the left and just see how everything's feeling in there. Bring that right hip towards the wall or whatever that you have. I have a wall behind me. And you feel that stretch in the side. Very gentle stretch. Take a deep breath in. The breath's also stretching those abdominal muscles, and then out. And then walk it to the middle. And then take your time walking to the other side. Let's do the same stretch. Bring that hip, I'm bringing my hip towards the webcam. Deep breath in. Oh, feel the sides come out. And then exhale. Yes, let's do that again. And then exhale. Nice job. Okay, bring it up nice and slow. So today, let's go on your back. Nice big stretch of the core. So when you come down, bring the knees in, maybe roll back. Put both feet down. Extend one leg. Take a deep breath in and bring the hands up and over. Breathing sideways and then exhale. Let's do another one like that. In and then out. Good. Bring that other foot up. Extend that other leg. Let's fill up those lungs with air. Bring it up. And then exhale. You feel that? Now, if you don't have lower back issues, you can bring both feet down. Nice long stretch. And you're gonna bring yourself to the side, push yourself up. And you are finished today, your 30-minute core workout. Good work. If you have any suggestions, anything you want more, you want to see, go to the chat room, talk to Dwayne. You can also see these online. And thanks for joining me today.